We were so good off the line that I was just shot, and they're turning, and I'm like, whoa! Hi, it's me, Randy Pobst, again from Throttlestop with another lurid tale of racing. Yep, Road America in this case. I was with the Audi team in 2003, I think it was. And we were running an Audi RS6, which is a big V8 twin turbo sedan. And in World Challenge, that car was so fast that we ran against all the hot sports cars. Corvette, Ferrari, what else in those days? I don't remember, but all the top sports cars were in the class. There was even a factory BMW M3 team that was really good. And at Road America, they were so good, they had out-qualified us, which is not easy to do because Road America has long straightaways, and our Audi was definitely best on the straightaways with that very powerful engine. But Road America is an interesting combination of two sections of track. It's like two tracks in a way. You have the front side where you drive all the way down the front straight, a couple of corners and drive all the way back, long straights. And then the back side where you're in a corner almost all the time. 5, 6, 7 hurry downs, carousel, kink. A lot of cornering around the backside. Well, the BMWs had less power than us, but they were a lot lighter and they handled a lot better than we did. And it made for some great races. The best races are when cars have really different capabilities, in my opinion, because you can make a pass more easily. In races where they try to make the cars all the same, the cars all run the same, and passing's very difficult, NASCAR. So it's a good thing to have cars of very different capabilities, but it's a very difficult thing to do under the rules. So we're at Road America in the early 2000s. I'm in my Audi, and the BMWs have qualified first and second. Forget the drivers, might have been Hans Stuck Jr. and Bill Auberlen maybe. Bill Auberlen, one of my favorite drivers, so talented, such a hard racer, but never stab you in the back. And still racing for BMW after 30 years, 20 for sure. Anyway, they're on pole, and you line up side by side. In World Challenge, we had a standing start. So we line up side by side on the front straightaway, and guess what? At Road America, that straight's so long, it's a long way from turn one, from the start line to turn one. And the BMWs are not as fast on the straightaway. And our Audis have a huge advantage, the unfair advantage, all-wheel drive. So you combine a turbo V8 with all-wheel drive, even though we're a lot heavier than the BMWs, we are a beast off the line. It launches like a rocket. BMW guys, turns out they had a plan. There's two of them, and the cars are slightly staggered, but there's two of them ahead of us, and there's really not enough room for the Audi to fit around the outside. So they looked at that, and they knew, and they thought the same thing I'm thinking. I have to go between the BMWs. So we all line up. It's a standing start, mind you. Car to car, two lines of cars sitting on that front straightaway at Road America. You pull up to your position. You wait till these lights come on, just like Formula One. And when the lights go out, you drop the clutch and off you go. Now this V8 in the Audi was so torquey that I left the line at 2,200 RPM. I still remember that. It's a manual transmission. It was the good old days. And I would leave the line at 2,200 RPM, and all I had to do was just drive off. First gear was so low that I could get maximum acceleration from low RPM, just and drive it off, 0 wheel spin, launch off the line. The BMWs are rear drives. They've got a high RPM engine. They both have to sort of spin the tires a little bit, and they both get on it, and we're all headed for the same place. That hole between those BMWs. Guy on the left turns right, guy on the right turns left. Audi is already there.
The Audi, the white Audi, left of your screen as we focus on the lights. We're away, and so too is Randy Pobst. Every single time that Audi just pounces, and look at our pole man. He has been dropped back to third.
You know, not a great start by Bill. A good one by Hans, running in second place now.
We were so good off the line that I was just shot. And they're turning, and I'm like, whoa! And if you've ever seen, what's that movie with Will Smith, Independence Day? He's got the alien spacecraft, he's figured out how to fly it, and he's trying to get out of the alien spacecraft before the big doors close. That's exactly like that. The doors were closing, and I'm like, whoa! And got right between them. It was fabulous. Into the lead at Road America in our Audi RS6. I think maybe they caught me later, but the start was epic.
Ba 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 ba.